Hello. Hello.
You have to do this quick before the time runs. Thanks, Mama Butt Crack.
Welcome,
Thank you.
baby butt crack.
Keep an eye on.
You got my eye on blue and bingo. Got it. Hello, collective. Welcome to Patience with Spirit. Patience here, your psychic, intuitive, collective detective, host of Spirit News on Spotify, where we teach you about your non-physicalness. Mary, Jonathan, Confide, Signature, Scrub, Perfectly, 20, and Keg. I have so far. Patience clocking in for duty to do the spiritual work that God has granted me the gift of sight to be able to give you these messages, to tap in, to help us get a higher perspective of our linear views of what's going on, so we can help guide the collective towards ascension and help them to learn how to live from their heart space and get out of their mind. So that's what we're doing. We're just tapping in, doing some psychic development. Stephanie, Mary, and Jonathan I have so far, and Jonathan is with a Jon. All right. I had some questions that were just like spewing out at me. I wrote them down in my little notebook. I had, what are they hiding? What are they covering up? What did they cover up in the past? Spirit, please reveal to me the truth of any cover-ups or deceptions. What did they do in the past? Reveal what was hidden in the past. So I was like, what? I think Spirit is trying to teach me how to ask the right questions, because I feel like that's one thing I've been struggling with in the moment. Like, I'm getting all this information, and I'm like sifting through it. I'm sorting through it in my mind when I'm doing the reads, and I'm trying to relay the message. I'm trying to interpret the information as best as I can. But to better interpret the message, it's better to have questions, really, really precise, clear questions.
Incorrect.
So you're not going or taking something and making it incorrect. It's very serious. I take this very seriously. We have a huge responsibility as oracles to do what needs to be done to be a vessel for God, for divine spark. Yeah, we're here to, oh, I think they're saying, they said ugly. Oh, damn. So something about Stephanie, Mary, Jonathan, Spirit is saying is incorrect and ugly. Something about a signature. So I'm gonna stop talking. Spirit's like, stop talking. I got to get these messages out. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. I have this music on today. I don't know if I like it, but we'll see. Sometimes the ding is like ding. Like, I don't know if I can have it. Let me pause it. Okay. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Sorry. I'm so unfocused. I really do feel unfocused. It's the new year though. Happy New Year, everybody. Oh my gosh. I forgot. Hey, baby.
I wonder why they make the tablet so heavy.
Oh. I don't know. Oh, I like that. Metal? That's interesting. Spirit just said metal. I often describe people with low vibratory fields to feel kind of like metallic, like cold, hard, and just kind of bland. Like, it's kind of how I describe how people feel. Oh, I love that. All right, Mama's clocking in for spiritual work, okay?
Make sure when it's
I got 10 of Cups. Look at that. It's like two different worlds. It's like these these are onlookers of something, of another person's life. Another person's life and happiness? Huh. Evil. So it's like maybe leaving evil people behind or something? Because look, this girl is, it looks like she came from here, but she's not in there anymore. You know, she looks like the kind of like the same as them, but she's, it's like they're watching her be happy. These evil water people, sirens. Huh. All right, so far we have somebody who's watching from afar, possibly from your past, possibly with two other women. Your person's watching you thrive, watching you 10 of cups, watching you as someone new, possibly with a new child, or if it's not a child, it could be like a new venture, a new idea, something you've given birth to, something you've wanted to do since you were 17, perhaps. Yeah, it looks like they're watching you. I will be here. Yeah, I'll be here watching you grow and thrive as I'm, see how like they're all colorless? Like the only color they have is outside of themselves. Aww. Makes me sad. Makes me really sad. I gotta take this lid off. Okay, clocking in. Doing spiritual work here. Doing God's work. Oracle number 36. Clocking in for duty. Alright. I got 5 of coins in reverse. So, someone got left out in the cold. Someone could possibly be homeless. Someone, March. Someone could possibly become homeless in March. Someone who was left behind. Someone who doesn't have much. But it's in reverse, so maybe this was in the past. Maybe in the past, this person they're watching got left out in the cold. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Look. Yeah, for sure. So see, she's got like this thing over her head. She's got a thing over her head and her shirt's green. It looks kind of similar.
Are you talking about me?
No, I'm reading the cards. I'm talking to Spirit. So,
You know Bingo's tell us is actually big.
so right now, currently, there's a couple in the 10 of Cups starting a new chapter, leaving the past behind. And and apparently they're evil according to Spirit. Because in the past, they left this, I'm going to say a woman because it doesn't have to be, but it's definitely a feminine energy. They left her out in the cold in the past and left her with nothing, or at least tried to leave her with nothing. Not even shoes on her feet or clothes on her back. That's pretty evil. I'd say that's evil. Why did they want to do this to this person? 8 of Cups in reverse.
You look kind of blurry.
Because they didn't want them to leave? Because they didn't want them to leave them behind. But they left them anyway. Huh. Excuse me. My throat just got so scratchy. Lunge forward. Yeah. They didn't want you to move forward in the past. And they didn't want you to leave everything behind. So they left you out in the cold. Maybe it was like, I'm gonna break up with you before you break up with me kind of thing. Why did they think that you were gonna leave them? Getting stuffy every time. The Fool. Because of your whisper. Because of your whispers of wanting more. Because of your whispers of wanting to do something, to set out on a quest, to do something new and exciting. Huh. They want you to do something new and exciting? Okay, why not? Like, what's the problem? Judgment. Yeah, they judged you for it. They placed harsh judgment upon you for wanting to be a fool, or they thought you were a fool for wanting to do something new. Maybe they thought what you wanted to do was too big for you. They judged you and didn't think they could possibly have an armband, maybe like a tattoo or something. An armband tattoo. Do they still make those? It could be an older person. They judged you harshly because you wanted to do something big and grand and have fun and take a leap. You wanted adventure. You wanted to see how she's looking to the big castle. It's like she's a mermaid, but she's looking at the castle like it's magical. You know, she's magical. But this group of 3 judged her harshly. Yeah. Why did they judge her? What was she doing that was so judgy? Like, I don't understand why people have to be so judgmental. 10 of Swords? What the hell? Somebody who betrayed them. Cut their fingers off so they couldn't get back on to the boat. 10 swords. Damn. So they judged you harshly and decided to put 10 swords in your back and cut your fingers off. To cause a tower to you. Yeah, because look, this is right under in the past. It's upside down in the past. See? It's upside down. Like that. Wow. To leave you out in the cold. Spirit says at nighttime. Something they do at nighttime. Something they did at nighttime. I don't know. Wow. That is evil. That is evil. I mean, what a waste of time. What a waste. So what happened next? I'm sorry, I'm just a little annoyed. It's just so unnecessary. I don't know why yet.
Yes.
Yes. I think I'm jealousy. It's always jealousy or money. You know, it's something real basic. Alright. We have Ace of Swords. Yeah, this feminine energy wanted to escape. She wanted to cut the knots that binded her. She wanted to escape some kind of web she was in. She finally gained some kind of courage, or maybe she had some kind of idea she was safeguarding to get her out of this web, or she was creating some kind of idea, or I don't know, some kind of venture, or I wanted to just say idea, some kind of nest egg, some kind of, because it's like it looks like a spider egg. you know, like an egg has life in it. So some kind of idea she was safeguarding or defending against the judgment of these people. Even through a tower. Damn. That's a bad bitch. She's like, hells no, I won't go. Hells no, we won't go. Follow. Follow me. Please like, comment, and subscribe. 2 of coins. Yeah. She was like, I'm out of here. She's like, I'm gonna take my pentacles, I'm gonna take my 2 ideas, I'm gonna take my 2 kids and the clothes on my back, and I'm fucking out of here. Jonathan again with a Jon. Yeah, she's like, I'm done being judged. I got something that makes me happy, that makes me excited, that makes me feel excited with childlike curiosity. I'm gonna follow that. I'm gonna follow that because that's what feels good. And I'm gonna take my kids and I'm gonna do that. Good for you. Okay. I like it. I like it. I like it. I don't know if this is accurate yet, but I'm gonna say it for the data. But I think that possibly they were trying to push her out, or like out into the cold with nothing but 2 pentacles on their back. But they're trying to make it, see how she's gonna walk into like a thorn bush or a thorny rose bush that's dark. So leaving darkness behind and then trying to push you out into another dark situation. So that's what made you want to venture off to do something else. That's what pushed you. These people pushed you to want something different. Car, to pack up the car and go. I have Knight of Swords. This person ran away from you. This person pushed you out and then ran away. It's like cell phone. Huh. It's like this person wanted to, just very immature emotionally, very concerned with money, with clothes. I have a white horse with a decadent bridle that I had someone hand knit for me. But look at the dagger and look at their face. It's like they have a spitefulness to them. It's like they are jealous of you or something, or maybe of this idea you have, this Ace of Swords, this idea that you're defending, or this idea that maybe it's a good idea. Maybe they don't like it because it's actually a good idea. But they're facing away from you. So I know they're not for you. And I know they're immature. And they feel like they have to go to war for some reason. Or like competition, you know? It's like this person's getting ready to play like, I don't know, what's a horse game? Isn't it like a jockey or something, or I don't know. But it just feels very competitive. Like, this person's not for you. I don't know if this is one of the people that's caused this. Joan, Jonathan, and Mary. I don't know. The next we have is the Magician in reverse. Object. This magician might view you as an object, which would imply that they could possibly have a personality disorder, a mental health personality disorder. I know that narcissists will often view lovers as objects for their gratification. You know, they don't view them as human or having feeling. So that's interesting that they said object when the magician came out in reverse. So somebody that uses manipulation, somebody that could possibly lie a lot or spread, like to lie, could possibly like to manifest chaos or confusion. Yeah, I think the spirit could be telling us about the 3 people in the water that's watching the one. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, spirit, I see what's going on. Okay. So, it's a star in reverse. It's 2 women. It's 2 women and a man. It's a star in reverse and one female magician in reverse and 1 Knight of Swords, a male. These are our culprits right here. And haunt home. They could possibly be experiencing a haunted home by Stefan. Stefan could be haunting their home. Oh, so Stefan. So this magician's a line manipulator, and the star in reverse could possibly be an animal abuser. Could possibly be a star in reverse. The star in reverse could possibly be having suicidal thoughts. There's her hair turns into this rope. She could possibly be feeling Maria, Mary, Jonathan, Joan. She could possibly be feeling very turned upside down. She could be trying to pray to God. Maybe going outside, trying to figure out her life. There seems to be something going on. Some kind of judgment. Maybe judgment's been called on these people for doing some kind of 10 of Swords against someone who was just trying to move on with their life. Someone who wanted to venture off for adventure and for something new. They possibly could have purposely tried to 5 of coins them leave them out in the cold with nothing on their back. Some kind of tower they wanted to create, some kind of betrayal that they planned because of some kind of Ace of Swords. Now, I don't know if this is an idea or if this is some kind of money. I don't know. But it pushed you out, pushed this person out with just their kids and a couple pentacles and whatever they had. It pushed them out.
The number 7.
The number 7. And then I have for the 3 people, possibly could have been 3 people, the Knight of Swords, an immature, greedy, an emotionally immature, greedy, jealous, competitive, spiteful person. Someone who possibly jumps to action too quickly, doesn't think before they act. Someone whose intellect may be low on the lower end for decision making and logical deduction. Is more action based, possibly into sports or an athlete of some type, or in that energy, like somebody who would be good at more action oriented professions. And then we have the Star in reverse, which, you know, when you think of a star, you think of something great, but think of that, but the opposite. Force. Someone who forces themselves to look like a star, perhaps, but they're really not. Someone who forces themselves to look like they're a magician, but they're really not. 2 females and a male. Okay. Can I get one more card to line up with Judgment, please? Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate you so much. I am having so much fun doing this. Damn. What is wrong with people? 9 of Swords. So these people could have possibly burned your house down or attempted to. Or maybe metaphorically, they burned your house and family down to the ground. Or 1 or 9 people came after you with their heads on fire, ready to catch you on fire too. But you got away. You got away because you held your ground and you stayed in your heart. So she's holding a little version of herself to her heart. You remain true to yourself, even though you were being, I don't know, I feel like if 9 heads were burning, 9 heads came after you to burn you. That's what I feel like on this. But they're on a stake. These heads are on a stake now. Well, maybe it's not 9 people, but at least 3 people. I mean, 3 against 1 is a lot. 2 against 1's a lot. So, just like a lot of people came after you. Maybe for the last 9 years. I don't know. Alright. What's going on with this trio right now? What did they do in the past that they're hiding? What did they do together in the past that they're trying to keep a secret? Thank you so much, Spirit, for being with us. I appreciate you so much. Please help me give these messages and do my spiritual work. Alright, so discrimination. Social, religious, sexual limitations or disease discrimination. Nope. Yeah, so they could have rejected this person because of some kind of discrimination they were placing on them. I'm not sure what kind yet. Role. What kind? I'm not sure what kind of role they played in the discrimination or what it was of a performer. Discrimination of a performer. A musician, dancer, actor, or entertainer. A father. LGBT, secret. A witness or bystander for trauma. Lesson is peace. Huh. I don't know. Some kind of discrimination against a performer. Possibly by a a father who's in the closet? What? Huh. Trauma, physical or sexual abuse. Faith, primal. Love, star-cross. Identity, older man. Lesson, seeing the bigger picture. Bus. It says performer, so maybe something about a tour bus. Spirit just said bus. Maybe some kind of discrimination happened to a performer on a tour bus? What? What is happening? Where did we just go? I don't know. Let's continue. Ascetic mystic? Hermit? Buddhist? Christian? So religious. Religious discrimination of a performer. Faith, magic base, love, non-possessive, adult female, overcoming loss, death, drowning, trauma, disaster. So this performer could possibly be some kind of spiritualist or something. Could possibly be the discrimination, religious discrimination. It doesn't exactly say she's religious though. An abusive relationship. Abused, rescuer, abuser, enabler. Psychic wounding. Blathers. What's blathers? Let me see. What is blathers?
According to Nukapedia, Blathers is an owl in the Animal Crossing series who first appeared in Dubutsu no Mori Plus. He is the curator of the museum, accepting donations of fish, bugs, sea creatures, and art.
He is knowledgeable, usually giving information on anything donated to the museum. Huh. Blathers. Is an owl in the Animal Crossing series. What's that? What is Animal Crossing series?
According to Wikipedia, Animal Crossing is a video game series developed by Nintendo, in which the player lives their own virtual life in a village populated with anthropomorphic animals.
Why would Spirit say that? Does this person develop video games? or something. Or maybe they're a player living a virtual life. I don't know how that, or maybe somebody watching like this game Blathers, I don't know. But some kind of abusive relationship. Maybe that's why she left. Maybe that's why she had to leave. See? Because they were evil and abusive and rotten. Spirit says rotten. They were trying to do this to you. Because they were an abuser and they were discriminating on your religious beliefs. Because they're evil. They didn't believe that you're psychic. Psychic reversed. They didn't believe that you were psychic. You're high priestess. That's your ascetic. You're the high priestess. They abused you because they didn't believe you? Oh. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Forgive them, Father. Okay, I can't beat the drums on the table clearly, but I love that song, Lauryn Hill. A truth seeker. Why were they mad that she wanted to tell the truth? Spying, investigation, spiritual questioning, questioning of authority. Because they questioned the authority of the abuser. Remember, a spirit said object, and I said that typically people with personality disorders, commonly narcissism, will treat loved ones as if they're an object or view them as an object. Hey! Oh, my boy. Hi, boy. Oh, you want to show them the squish? Can I show them? Look at this, you guys. We got it at the place yesterday. Oh, thank you for showing us. Yeah, he loves it.
Yeah. Help me. I want to get some big.
Oh, he loves squishies with Orbeez in it. You gotta show right here, see? Wow. All right, thank you. Mama's almost done. Why don't you go get your tablet? It's on the table upstairs. I plugged it in. We can go swimming at the gym today if you guys want. No, you don't want to go swimming? Oh, okay. Well, we'll figure it out. Figure out what we'll do. Go get your tabby. Love you. So this person could have possibly started basically pushing back on this person. This masculine energy didn't want this person to leave them. So personality disorders, like, I'm not a doctor, but I'm just reading the energy. Personality disorders will do that. They'll have someone believing that, yeah, I'm gonna leave this person before they leave me, and it could just totally be made up in their head. It's not even like something that was gonna happen, but they'll act on it. Remember, this person acts before they think, and they'll act on that fear. This looks like mental health, honestly. Oh my god, look at this devil at the top of the deck. Yeah, mental health. And that's why this happened in the past, because all these people have one thing in common. They all have personality disorders that are feeding off each other's delusions. That's what's happening here. They created this whole scenario against the psychic for some reason, or at least one personality disorder got others to do something horrible to somebody because they're psychic, and they were discriminated against. They didn't believe that this person was psychic, and so they hated on them. The psychic's also some kind of performer or something. Wow. Accident. Servant. Yeah. Ascetic. Look. Ascetic. Ascetic. Annoy. Yeah, it annoyed these people that you were so service to others. It annoyed them. They hated it. They hate that you... Oh, sorry, let me flip my hair right, okay? They hate that you... They hate that you like to help people, and that you're good with children. They hate that you can keep up on the housework, and they hate that you like to help people. Wow, that's really weird. They have abandonment trauma. They're all gonna have dementia before they die. Gluttony or indulgence is the lesson. Love is obsessive. Identity husband. Oh. Tell me more. So I think the Ten of Swords, what from them was them trying to unalive you. Murder. They're trying to unalive you and have you be in poverty because of your ethical religion choices. Their wound is abandonment. They were devotees or followers of a middle-aged man or woman whose lesson is greed. Could be of Eastern Europe descent, possibly. Oh, an instructor. I didn't even know there was a man on the back of this card. Found. Clumsy. Perhaps a teacher, mentor, master, academic that's known to be clumsy. Or maybe this person was unalived and found, and wants to be found. What? Huh. So what are they hiding? What is it that they're hiding? Why do they want this psychic to die? Murder! I cannot make it up. They tried to unalive this person. Because they're a witness to something? Because they're afraid of what the psychic knows. They have something they're hiding. I mean, I don't know. Identity, grandchild, lesson, prophecy, and gifts. Return. Possibly about a grandchild being returned, or deceived or betrayed. Forced conversion, guilty conscience. So they want to unalive you so badly because For one, they don't believe that you're psychic, or they just don't want other people to believe you're psychic because of some kind of abuse and possibly because of a murder. Possibly of a mentor, or a devotee or a follower of this. I don't know. All right, let me change it. Why did they want to kill this psychic? Why did they want to kill this psychic? What were they hiding from this psychic, or what didn't they want this psychic to know? What don't 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 they want the psychic to know? Thank you so much, Spirit, for being here with us. Please help me understand what's going on here. They didn't want the psychic to know about a group. About a group that was growing with expression. What don't they want this psychic to know? They don't want them to know that they're from Andromeda. They don't want them to know that you're in the midst of a spiritual awakening. They don't want you to know that you're a battery. They don't want you to know that someone was murdered. And they don't want you to know that they liked it. It says love and pleasure. I think this person, I think they wanted to kill this psychic because they don't want the psychic to find out that they're a serial killer.
Sin.
What? Spirit just said sin. Your children love you very much. Continue making collective reads. Okay, I will. You. You guys, I think they want the psychic killed because they don't want them to find out that they're a serial killer. They don't want them to trust their ideals or intuition. They want you to feel guilty about letting them go. Use it. They don't want you to use your intuition. The Spirit says use it. Spirit says master it. Master your psychic gifts. Take action. Fuck them. Fuck them. They never wanted you to surpass them. Right? Didn't I say they didn't want you to leave? Look, they didn't want you to leave. them behind. Mental illness. This could possibly be a serial killer here, trying to unalive you. Orion.
Switch to speech mode.
Yeah.
Can you please repeat that? They wanted me to switch to speech mode, but they talk a lot more in that, but I just can't understand it with I just can't hear what they're saying. But I recorded it, so when I edit the video, I'm going to extract the audio and then turn it up, see if I can hear something or what they said. Okay. Okay. These people are not grateful. They don't know how to be grateful because they're in devil energy. Yeah, look, I got the devil out here. Yeah, they're in devil energy. They're evil. There could possibly be a group of people that unalive people. So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to solve this crime. I'm going to... I don't know. What else are they trying to unalive? Tell me more about murder. Yeah, these people, it says have no expectations. They have an expectations for you to be dead. They're to really try and make plans for time away. You could possibly need to plan some kind of vacation or something just to get away from this energy. Yeah, this unharmonic team that's working in cooperation with each other. But don't worry, float. Don't worry, you're highly divinely protected, because you're a high priestess. All high priestesses are divinely protected, or anyone who chooses love. And remember, it's supposed to be fun. Well, a high priestess better learn it's supposed to be fun in the fits of murder. I mean, someone's trying to unalive her. I don't know if that's considered fun, Spirit, but Spirit says there's got to be some fun in there somewhere. You got to find it, Star Seed. You got to find it, Star Seed. Can you please tell me more? Oh, balanced. Your third eye is balanced. Oh, sorry, I didn't let you see the back. Third eye, balanced. Your third eye is on point. It's stable, structured. You're manifesting. Do more self-care. I want to know more about this murder. Can you please tell me more about this murder? Thank you so much, Spirit, for being here. Please tell me more about this murder so we can shed some light on it. Or is the murderer the psychic? Like, I don't know. Did they murder somebody? I mean, it kind of looks like they could have possibly murdered somebody and put them in the ocean or in some kind of body of water. They are stressed out about this. Look, they're having sleepless nights, stressed out, unsatisfied, uncomfortable, pressure, headache, lack of sleep. Yeah, they're going through a tower because they're afraid the psychic's gonna find something with Nathan. They're afraid the psychic's gonna find out something they did to unalive somebody for money. Someone tried to unalive a psychic for money. Or in the past, they hired somebody to unalive someone or something. Can you tell me more about this murder? Spirit, thank you so much. Can you please tell me more about this murder? Fright in reverse, so something that gives them paranoia, depression, and phobia, but secretly inside. Okay, I know, but or maybe I don't know. I want to know more about loneliness. Yeah, all these people are going through a tower. Yeah, they're not compromising. They're full of hesitation. Or maybe they're not confused anymore. They know exactly what's going on now. They're afraid that some evidence, see, vision. They're afraid that this psychic is going to have a vision that's going to bring evidence of something that they did. Something that they did. Oh. Spirit, what did they do? What did they do that they don't want the psychic to know? That they tied someone up. 8 of Swords. That they tied and bound someone up and could have possibly dumped them in a field by a body of water. Because they fear imprisonment. Punishment. They're in crisis. Powerless. Paralyzed by fear. How do I move forward from here? Spirit, can you please tell me with these cards more about what they did? How can we find out what they did? How can you tell me what they did? The Magi. They don't want you to get curious to see something they did. Yes, I know that. I know they don't want you to see, but what is it? What don't they want you to see? I don't know. What don't they want you to see? What did they do that they don't want you to see? What did they do that they don't want you to see? Okay. Sure. What did they do that they don't want you to see? I don't think I have any. I don't think I have any. I think they killed someone. And I think they're in a field somewhere. Sari. Someone named Sari. Sari. Sari, Nathan, Jonathan, Mary. Joan. And I have 4 of Wands. So they didn't want you to see a union, which, look, doesn't that look like that? Like that's this. Someone's union with a divine being. A divine being. They didn't want you to see that, and they didn't want you to see that they killed somebody. Or they tried to kill you, I don't know, but I really feel like they might have killed somebody. Look at this. They might have bound someone up, chopped him up, put him in the water, and maybe the water's gone now, and there's a field where it's going to reveal, it's going to show a body. At the place. Spirit said at the place. Whatever this place is. A place where there could be a body of water that could be dried up now. Because look, this is all dried up. There could possibly be, it could have possibly been full of water when they did it. So it's possible that the skull's gonna be found. Thank you so much, Spirit. Please tell us more about where we can find this body. Black. Oh my gosh, look. This turtle's standing on something black. And look. But it was upside down. So like this. They could have planted a tree over it. Or maybe put correct. Spirit says correct. So they put it in a place. I don't understand. Did they move it? They might have moved it. They might have moved the body, because look, this is in water too. What? This person could possibly live by water. Most likely. This person lives by water. They could have possibly unalived someone and dumped them in a body of water by their house. But they moved it. Probably because the water was drying up, so they had to move it. So they moved it in their home. To their home. To their home base. And they buried it maybe in the backyard with a tree over it. They put a tree over it. Spirit, please tell us more about where we can find the location of this body. Please tell us more about how they killed this person. 3 cards fell out. Eight of coins, but in reverse.
Surround.
Mama. Mommy. Mama. Mama.
Hold on, honey. They could have possibly divided up the body into pieces and buried them in different areas around a garden or a house. Surround. Spirit says surround. Just surrounding a property with, maybe they make it look like flowers or like trees or something, but it's really, they're burying body parts. Earring. There, it possibly of a woman, and there could be an earring. There might be an earrings nearby. Could possibly be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. 6 pieces of a body that this person's burying in the backyard for money. They could have possibly been paid to do this. To a high priestess. What? I mean, we knew the high priestess is out. Nine of Swords. The Oracle of Delphi. What? Look, this woman has 1 earring showing. Possibly the culprit or one of them could have possibly dropped an earring near one of the locations of a buried body part that will have the DNA of one of the people who are involved. Clouds. And look, there's smoke. What? Look at all the... There's 9 swords. Not... Touch. 9 swords to touch.
Yes.
9 people could have possibly be involved in the death of a woman who was hidden after her death, possibly in a body of water, and then moved to possibly somebody's residence where they have buried the multiple pieces of this person in their garden as if it's part of the garden, like under trees and flowers and stuff. There could possibly be an earring that was dropped, because Spirit said earring, of one of the people who was involved. Wow. Because 9 people believed one person about a high priestess. A person who claims to be an oracle, but there's 9 swords here. So I think in this situation, it wasn't a good oracle. It wasn't a real oracle. Oops. Mirror. Mirror, yeah, someone who possibly played Alexander could be significant. Maybe someone who does mirror magic to receive messages, but not from a good source, from a bad source. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Didn't I say there were 6 pieces? Or possibly, wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's possibly 6 body parts, but look at this. Yeah, see that 6 in the field? And then there's one person who could have buried them. A woman, possibly, who was wearing earrings when she did it. Possibly mother. She feels really good about it, though. She feels like she might have something. Oh, she might have the earring. Maybe like a keepsake, or you know how serial killers like to keep a trophy of their accomplishments or whatever. She could possibly have something of the victims that she kept. An earring, possibly. Three of Wands, but reversed. Yeah, someone who possibly was trying to escape, trying to ascend, trying to get away. Could be the victim. Can you please tell us more about this victim? A Page of Cups. Somebody young, a child probably. A child. A hand-picked child? A child. Who's this child?
Outside.
Okay, yes, come through, Spirit. So I said it was probably a child. This person that was unalived is probably a child. And Spirit just said child, Spirit. Echo, yeah. Echo that.
Come on, babies.
Roger that. So someone, I'd say maybe, bye, honey. Spirit says 19 years old. So someone young, someone about 19.
Oh dear.
Someone who was a secret.
Have to do the
There's a secret person here. Someone in the past. Someone who was being hidden from possibly this psychic high priestess. Yeah. Something that was hidden from this high priestess. And that could have something that could have possibly been done by the water under full moon, possibly 6-7 times, or up to 6 to 7 times. Yeah.
Incorrect.
Spirit says incorrect, so about 6 to 7 people, but maybe full moons, maybe months, maybe 6 months ago, or years, 6 to 7 months or years ago, possibly. There was some kind of unaliving of a 19-year-old boy. Concerto, possibly an artist or a singer or something. Oh, maybe that was that performer card. Because it says Spirit just said concerto. So maybe this was some kind of artist or something. Dylan could be significant. Page of Coins reversed. So another young person, possibly maybe around the same age, reversed. So somebody very not connected with nature, maybe somebody very what the hell? Oh, prams. What is prams? Spirit has said prams many times. I gotta see what prams is. What is prams?
According to Wikipedia, various methods of transporting children have been used in different cultures and times.
Transporting children? Baby transport. Oh, it's a carriage. Pregnancy risk assessment monitoring system. Pram. Hey, doesn't this girl look like the star in reverse? Look at this. See? Doesn't that look like the same girl? So this is our star in reverse. Who? What? What are you telling me? Prams. Prams. Pregnancy. Child pregnancy? A child pregnancy. An accident. A pregnancy risk assessment. Child delivery system? What? A child got pregnant? A child might have gotten pregnant? By accident? Someone, a risk assessment pregnancy. Hierophant in reverse. Look, she's like pointing to her womb, but upside down. So maybe a child got pregnant and they got an abortion because it was an accident.
Probably not.
Probably not. A child pregnancy. A 19-year-old unalived. Maybe they killed the child because she was pregnant at a young age on accident. Maybe someone SA'd this young child and got them pregnant. And that's why they unalived them?
Hi, Mom. Can I have cookies?
Hi, babe.
Hey,
I don't know. I don't know if it's one person or two different people. But there is a child who got pregnant by accident. And there is somebody who could possibly be 19 unalived, buried in the backyard. Hierophant in reverses is in play now. This could possibly be the magician in reverse. Or sidewalk or side piece of this person or a friend. King of Wands in reverse. Some kind of show off or peacocking has gotten someone burned by the sun. They've poked them hole too many times and now they've fallen through. They're starting to get burned by the sun. because of these horrible things they did in the past. They're starting to catch up with them. Can you please tell me more about how we can find these unalived people? More information about the unalived people. Change type. Okay.
Mom, can you get my tablet?
No, you can get it. Nice try. Can't do everything for them, you know? Because then they won't do nothing for themselves. Alright. I need to know more about this. How can we find this unalived person? How can we bring some evidence to help find an unalived person? Abandoned. Abandoned. Maybe by
Yes.
someplace abandoned? Someplace abandoned? Someplace in the ground. Possibly by a body of water. One. Spirit says one. One. Someone unappreciated. Look, there's one flower in water. Someone's hands. Someone who they didn't care about. Someone they just discarded into the water like trash.
Keep it, Mom. Had scared dinosaur.
So this is definitely something that's a repeated pattern. Something that is repeating or has been done before in the past. Oh, maybe it's two different people. Maybe it's three. Oh, it's two people and then you, the psychic. This person has unalived two people and then they're trying to unalive you. What? So they unalived a young child, because she accidentally got pregnant. And they unalived a young boy who could be a performer. Clouds. They got clouds in their head. This is a sick person that's repeating patterns. It will have been 3 times, 2 for sure, but 3 is in action or being attempted. Thank you so much. This is heavy, you guys. Heavy. Whoa. Sinking like in water. Doesn't it look like she's sinking? This person could be, one is in a body of water and one is cut up. So the boy is the one that's cut up in pieces by a body of water, and then one is planted in the garden with trees over them, like that. Holiday. Something done on a holiday. Possibly. Halloween comes to mind. I don't know why. I don't know why I want to say Halloween. Oh, I don't know how these cards got here. Hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting. Holiday. Someone was trying to manifest your death on a holiday? And they were trying to beauty. But you remain graceful and kind-hearted and charming and hopeful. Can you please tell me more about... I would just like one read to not involve magic, curses, hexes. I think as my North Node, I'm just gonna have to accept that there's literally like a battle going on between dark and light. Spiritual warfare. Justin. People are using black magic against people. Possibly to unalive people. Oh, I feel nauseous. Thank you. All right, let's continue. Yeah. Okay, so still involving curses and hexes to some degree or an extent. That's probably why there's 3 of them. This trio has been coming up a lot lately. It's like we're getting play-by-plays of this trio. Learning more and more every day. I got, yeah, ghosting, disappearing, invisible, runner. One of these people could possibly be on the run. But doesn't this look like water is running on? So, some kind of city, major city, possibly New York or Boston. I don't know. But someone someone disappeared. A couple people disappeared. They probably thought they ran away because they're so young. So people moved on and just time went by and people let go. And they forgot about them. But now some kind of truth is coming out, some clarity about somebody who took a chance and a risk, who took a gamble and unapologetically did it. They did it like not regretfully. They weren't sorry about it. And now it's coming out that they were not trustworthy or loyal, that they are not to be trusted. It's getting clarity that there's somebody who is a wolf in sheep's clothing that uses dating. I really want to say like Ted Bundy vibes. You're going the wrong way. Yeah, maybe this person gets dates online and then drives them around and then says, "Oh, I'll take you home." But then the other person's like, "Hey, you're going the wrong way. I live over here." And he's like, "No, I know a shortcut." Management. He starts managing, becomes the management of the situation. "Oh no, I know a different way. I know a shortcut. I want to show you this thing on the way there." Huh. It literally feels like Ted Bundy type of vibes. Yeah, and could possibly be children. Could possibly try to date young children. even could be significant. The person doing this could be in management. Spirit said management. Perspective. This person lures possible adolescence in, possibly from, I don't know, this up to 19. I don't think they like anything older than 19. Possibly down to younger, unfortunately. They possibly bring them to a wooded area. Say, oh, I just want to get some nature. You'll love this space. I come here all the time with my wife and kids. Disarm them. Say, I come out here to sloth, yeah. I come out here to come out here to get peace of mind, to clear my head. I want to show you. Can I show you? Oh, yeah. And they take them out to this place where there's no boundaries. And then this person has no boundaries with their victims out in this wooded area where they go with their family. Angel, show me what I need to know to shed light on this monster. See, I can't even show anger to them because they're broken. They're shattered. They're destroyed. Ugh. Sorry. Yeah, it's disarranging for me. It's wrong. Too many to count. This is somebody who's had so many accounts with abuse and neglect and heartache that they're just operating from a place that's all they know. Could you imagine being born into this world and turned into this? It makes me sad, honestly. It makes me very sad. That's why I dedicate my time to being of service and to helping people heal, because not healing things that need to be healed turns into this. Toxication. Toxication. Intoxication. Angels, I ask that we send out love and light to this situation to help mend any cracked hearts from wounds that need to be looked at now. I shed light and I shed judgment on this. It needs to be healed now. There's too many people that are being hurt because of this. I can't continue. I call spiritual judgment. Intuition, heart song, telepathy, inner knowing. These spirits are ready to heal now. They want to mend what's been taken from them. They want to mend their hearts and the hearts of the people that they left behind. And they really want to mend the heart of the person that's behind this, because clearly this person is not balanced. Yeah, unfinished business, reversed. It's come to an end. A completion, yeah, completion. Or it's heading to a completion. Whatever union or partnership that was created in this whole thing is coming to an end. I'll play. I'm not sure how I should find out more information about these tribulations about the people. Nourish. Yeah, they're definitely, some of them are buried somewhere for sure. Self growth, self focus, self finding. Yeah, this person is not capable right now of nourishing their soul. They have to start trusting their inner knowing and start allowing themselves to look at those things that are in the dark about themselves, because it's possibilities reversed. It's just such a sad energy, just feels really, this person was super self-indulgent. They didn't have any self-worth or value. They don't appreciate themselves, and they don't want to do the shadow work. Sword and stone and rose. I don't know why I said stone. They don't want to see the truth. They have no honor. They have no protection. Spirit, can you please guide us to reveal what lessons can be learned from this? Release. Goodness.
6,
And elevation reversed. I think what Spirit's trying to say with release, goodness, and elevation in reverse is that if you want, it's tricky, because when you want power for the sake of power over people, it doesn't come from a place of goodness. It doesn't come from a place of goodness. Wanting control over other people, Isabella could be significant. Wanting control over people is something that comes from the ego, from a wound, from needing control. When you release the need for control, to control everything, when you release the need for power, when you release the need for power to control people, that's when you'll be elevated. But not until then. Elevation comes from within, from an ability to understand that you are not the trauma that was inflicted on you, that you are not what the people around you believe you to be. The goodness in you is what elevates you, the heart. Your ability to be good to yourself and good to others is what will give you power. That's what will elevate you to a divine elevation to heaven. But if you're not able to release your fears, if you fight your fears and the hardships of your life, and you try to control everything except your thoughts, and you never live in the present moment because you're constantly trying to control the outcome of everything, you will not, that's not power, and that's not God's power. You can't put your own power over God's. God first. You don't trump God by trying to control the outcomes of things. Things work out the way they're supposed to be, whether you control them or not. Only God's hand can change destiny, especially of someone else. You have to learn to trust that everything will work out for the best. That the universe is a loving universe that's abundant. That if all you have to do is find joy, and know that everything works out for you. That's all you have to do. And once you start doing that, you will find the goodness in everything. You will get the power that you're seeking, but not from a place of ego. It won't even feel like power to you, because when you live in a state of goodness, of finding joy, of love, you don't need power. It's not something you need or even think about, because you've mastered the art of releasing what fears you have, because you know that whatever's going to happen is going to happen anyway. But at least I can let it happen and know that everything will be good. I am very new to this, and I'm learning, and I'm really frustrated that I don't have the ability to find more information about people who may have been taken before their time by this group of people. But I'm gonna find a way to get more information. Maybe I'll make more detailed cards. Maybe I'll do like state cards. Maybe we can narrow down the state, the city. I don't know. But deserve. We need to give what these people deserve. Peace. These souls want peace. This soul that's imbalanced doing this needs peace. And it's hard for me to say that because I want to be mad, but hurt people. Nobody's born as a child and wants to do this to people. This is something that's created over time, and people who end up doing this have no outlet, have no way of balancing themselves because they're shunned from society. They don't understand why they're like this. They can't get out of it. Choose joy, you guys. Choose joy in all situations. It's there. It always is. It's never not. It's your capacity and ability to find it and to choose it. That's the thing, to choose it. To know that you deserve goodness. Deserve what's good. If you don't feel like you deserve it, and you treat yourself like you're not worthy of it, and so you treat other people like they're not worthy of it, that's your sign that you have to make a noise. You have to scream out loud and say, I need help. Please help me. Ask your guides for help. Lindsay, Isabella, Mary, Jonathan, Joan. And that's all I can remember. Sorry I was so emotional on this one, guys. It really got me, but it's okay. I'm not afraid to be vulnerable. It's part of life, you know? It's part of being a psychic empath, for sure. I love you. I hope this helps. I will be working on a way to get better clarifiers. But yeah, I love you. Bye.